What's everybody doing today? I can't bear how it's going. How are you doing today? It's only gonna be. This is only going to be probably an hour or so. As you can tell, I don't want the panels up anymore. Uh, String there to restrain. They charge you a fee now. Hi, JC Proctor. Long time no see. Happy New Year to you too. Thanks. Thanks. Hopefully it'll be a better year, but with all the politics going on right now, who freaking knows, right? Who knows? They're making a lot of changes in the world right now. I know that much. Some are good, some are bad. I see Trump is trying to make a lot of changes in the world. Probably thinks he's God or something of that nature. Who freaking knows where his head is at? Oh my goodness. I was on somebody's other live earlier. Hi, Vertigo. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Happy New Year to you. I really don't like to talk about politics, but like it's crazy what Canada and the United States, they've been helping each other for so many freaking years, and then it takes one person to freaking change that all. He's making a lot of hatred in the world, a lot of hatred now. Why can't people just get along? You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. What game you playing lately, JC Proctor? You can drop your links if you like. Like even if you go to the three dots on the beside your name, you can go right to the person's channel and connect to each other. That's how we do it in this Dragnut's garage. Yeah, I might be getting rid of my hobby with the terrors affecting us Canadians, and I'm sure it affects the whole world. I can't afford to order paints from the States anymore. And most of my paints come from the States. Model kits, I got enough of that. It's just supplies, paints, supplies, and things of that nature. They're out of my control. I can't afford it. So hi, Joe Tired. How's it going? Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I heard that Hogwarts is pretty good. Control is a good one too. Control I played before. I played that on PS4 because that's an older game. Yeah, at some point, if he comes more often, don't start, I will give him a wrench. Not a problem. Not a problem there. Yeah, right now Canada's dealing a lot with these tariffs. They're they're out of hand. That's my personal opinion. They're out of hand. They said the Supreme Court is going to be doing something about it. But we'll see. Our Prime Minister is no better, so I'm not complaining totally on the President of the United States. Our Prime Minister is no better. He's out to lunch too. I hate to say it, but he is. This will only be an hour live stream, about an hour, maybe a bit more. We'll see. See how many people show up and whatnot. Yeah, I did. I did do a third. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now I feel bad about everything that's going on in the world. No, but what can you do? I can see a war happening. I can see that coming soon. I don't know how soon, but I can see it coming. Watching it right now, do a third. These are all Japanese anime, aren't they? They almost look like the same people that do Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, I will. I will. Like I'm saying, I'm going to be selling my whole all my model kit, all my model stuff because I can't get no paints here. Uh, the supplies they all come from the states, and I'm not paying the tariffs for it. To me, that's ridiculous and outrageous because it's like double shipping and double pricing on the products. No, it's not for me. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me from the 60s. Well, I'll consider it the third. I hate to get rid of my model stuff, but what are you gonna do if you can't build anymore? Like if you can't get your supplies and whatnot, what are you gonna do? I lost all my sponsors. I had 3 sponsors on my channel. I lost all 3 of them. So, I'm not complaining, it is what it is. I know the world is changing, but I think it's changing for the worse. That's my personal opinion. I think it's changing for the worse. They already cut into my old age pension here in Canada, so I'm not too happy about that. They cut almost $200 off me. So, that's $200 I gotta buy food with, so. I had my son over for New Year's Eve, so it was pretty good. Had a pretty good time. He likes this, I think it's called Twisted Tea vodka coolers or whatever. So, so I got him a couple cans of them. Hi, Bud Fuzz. How's it going? Happy New Year to you. Check out Bud Files. I think her real name is Sue. She's everywhere. I always see her everywhere. But, like I said, I'm only going to be here for about an hour. I don't have much to talk about, but we had a good time New Year's Eve. Uh, Stayed up till about 1 o'clock in the morning. Wish my son a happy New Year. Hopefully, he can get a job in the new year. I tell you, it's freaking hard for the young people these days to get a job. So, those are you born in '76? Is that why you got a number beside your name? Boy. Looks really behind. Excuse me. Why is it that Donald Trump has to take the center of attention? It seems like he likes a lot of attention, that guy. Every time I put my computer on, that's all I see is his freaking damn face. I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. Yeah, I gotta walk my neighbor's dog later. Um, he's in a wheelchair, so his son is gone for a couple days. So what do you mean, Dotar? Wait until those Epson files comes in effect. His name is all over it, and he's trying to deny it. The guy is a criminal, to me. He's a criminal. Who knows what else Trump done in the past? All I know is he killed a bunch of innocent people on a freaking boat. That's all I know. He had no right to do that. Huh. That's pretty cool. Huh. Oh, some people have lots of imagination, I tell you. Huh. Huh. That's very fucking cool. That's funny. That's funny, Dotard. Excuse me. he actually there's a lot of governors that are in certain parts of the states. They don't freaking they can't stand Trump whatsoever. Cause a lot of headaches. That guy. Well, our prime minister, he's the same way. He's not. He's American by a long shot. That's what he was born as. I thought if they're born American, I, I don't think they can be a prime minister, but I guess I was wrong. I was hoping I could get back in the model building, but I just don't have the. I guess I don't have the interest like I used to. I guess because I have got the tariff stuff freaking uh you know to take into consideration. Because now the states are considering us as imports. I never thought I was a fucking freaking Japanese or Chinese person. I never thought I was, but I guess Trump thinks so. He's got a bad attitude for a freaking president. I tell you, he's got to be more polite to people, but he isn't. I know a lot of people don't like politics, talking about it. Because, like you could talk about it till you're blue in the face, but it's not going to change anything. People are going to do what they're going to do. They ask for advice, but they never take any consideration. So, don't mind me. I'm just showing my support to other people. So, somebody just packing stuff up. Job skill writers. Like our prime minister, he has two businesses in New York City. So what does that tell you? I think our prime minister was, I don't know, kind of set up to take the votes, to win the votes. So Donald Trump has something to fall back on. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I don't think I am. I finished Star Wars Outlaws last night. It was a pretty good game. I kind of found it a little on the short end, but who knows? They might come out with another one. That'd be pretty cool. I hope they do. I hope they do because it is a good game. Got a good ending, good story. So yeah, somebody big complaint. He's got like 1,500 subscribers, and he was complaining that hardly anybody shows up at a live stream. Well, you know, if you got not much to talk about and you complain all the time, then It's going to shove people away. It's just a known fact. People don't like when people complain. People have enough BS in their lives. They don't need somebody else's BS. So, as you know, I don't have the three sponsors on my channel anymore. I removed them. So, like you people in the States, you still can, order from them and get 10% off, but I can't. It doesn't work for me. So, what is everybody up to? It's a weekend. Well, Friday today, so it's a weekend starting tomorrow. So, well, let you start your weekends Friday. Some people start weekends Thursday or Friday. Got 49 members on my channel so far right now, which is really good. There we go. Oh, went too far. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a long life. No big deal. Like, a lot of people prefer to see me doing something like working on the model or playing a game or something of that nature. Hmm. It's got a weird top to it. I never used these paints before. Never used these paints before. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. I think because it was New Year's Day, of course, not too many people are going to show up for somebody's live stream unless they're, not busy with family and friends, you know. But I don't really celebrate New Year's. It's always, like you celebrate New Year's, but then everything goes up, and then it goes up more than you expected. And you try to budget your funds. It's not freaking easy, I tell you. It's not easy at all. It's not easy for a lot of people right now. Doesn't look like too many people right here. Only two. God, I had it once. I played a game. I had over 100 people in the chat. Couldn't freaking believe that. Maybe YouTube was pushing the numbers that one day. I have no idea. But yeah, I had over 100 people. Not all of them put thumbs up, of course. I don't know why you have to tell people all the time that they come. You come on YouTube pretty well every day. You know, it's not like it's a new system or whatever. Hi, Mind Stretcher. How's it going? Happy New Year. Just talking about random stuff. The tariffs that are affecting us Canadians. It's crazy. I lost 3 sponsors because of it. I'm in Canada, so that tells you right there. The tariffs are outrageous. I was going to order something from the States, and God, when they told me how much it was going to cost me, ship it to me, I said, "Oh, frick, no, not paying $100 for a $20 item. No freaking way." Might as well be cheaper to buy myself a gun if I was going to do that. Yeah, I probably got to walk my friend's dog again this afternoon, later this afternoon. So, make sure you put the thumbs up, people, when you come in. This will help a lot. Well, I understand that, but it's just if 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 they want Canadians to buy from the States, they're not going to be doing it if the tariffs are in effect. Tariffs are good for some things, but they're not good in all things. That's all I have to say. Don't forget the government, they screwed up the country over and over again for so many years. And then you get a good president or prime minister that's trying to fix the problem. It's too much to do. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, but still. And it's the way he has it, Mind Stretcher. I understand the tariffs, but it's the percentage that he put on it. That's not fair or right. He's trying to make money off of other countries' products also. Have you seen my point? Why did they ever get rid of it then? You know, if it was an ongoing thing, then yeah, I know. I'm not here to argue either. I'm not here to argue either. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Well, they should have just kept it in effect so nobody was affected by it. That's all. The truth will come out about Trump with the Epstein files. I know it's going to come out eventually. Guy's a criminal in my eyes. But our prime minister's no better, so. Yeah, I will. Yeah, well, the media screws everything up too. The media says more than it's actually there. You know how it is. Yeah, I hope so too. My stretcher. I'm more concerned about my son trying to get a job. It's really, really hard here in Canada for an 18-year-old to get a job. It's crazy, and we're still bringing immigrants into this country, and of course, they're promised a job as soon as they get out the freaking boat or plane or whatever they do. Which, you know, but that's our government doing that crap. I guess a lot of Canadians won't be going to the States anytime soon either, then, because there's an added cost now to the hotels and motels and flights and everything else. I know I won't be going to the States. I was going to go to New York, but I'm not going now. Not going now. Been to New York before, back in the 80s. I gotta sell my model collection, get rid of all that. Because there's no sense of keeping it if I can't afford to buy the paints. All the paints come from the States anyways. So I can't afford that. So not being down on anything. I'm just saying how it is. It doesn't look like too many people are here right now. Only two. Yeah, I'm only gonna do this for an hour. I always do this on Friday, so. Oh, thank you. I've been all over the world, mine stretcher. I've been all over. I've been all through the States, all through Canada, through Europe. I've never been to Mexico or any place like that. That's, I don't say anywhere like that. Hey Jonas, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. You like playing a lot of the older games, don't you? From Atari and Sega and consoles like that. What the hell? Oh, weird. Where is everybody today? Must be hanging from the New Year. But every Friday I usually do this, for an hour. That way I show my face, and people, commemorate. We just talk about random stuff. I usually don't talk about politics. Because with politics, there's always different opinions. You never can agree on anything, and that's the way it is. And it's best just to leave it alone. Guys, whatever you say about the politics, it's not going to change it. They're going to do exactly what they want to do, anyways, if we like it or not. If they can make money off it, they'll do it. That's just the way it is. Take money from the poor and give to the rich. That's all they do. Oh wow, that's computers. Shut. Huh. Just looking at computers, gaming computers. They're pretty pricey. Like $4,000 easy for a good one. A lot of freaking coin. I know Ryan's got a lot tied up in his gaming computer. I know that. A lot of people didn't even celebrate this New Year because they think it's that we're gonna have a lot of problems this year. I guess. Oh, no problem. No problem, mind stretcher. You have your opinion. I got mine. It's all good. I usually don't talk about politics. I don't. I try not to stay away from it because it doesn't matter. For yourself. Like we can talk about it till we're blue in the face. If the government wants to do it, they're going to do it anyways. They're not going to ask our objection about it or anything of that nature. They never do. They don't listen to the lower class people. They never have, and never will. It's basically how it goes. You're poor or you're rich. One of the two. There's no middle class anymore. That's all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. Feel sorry for the younger generation, because you talk about a future. There is no future for younger people. They can't afford a house and barely afford a new car. So I don't know. Yeah, you don't know, man. I don't know where this world is coming to, but not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this live stream and then maybe have a coffee and go visit my friend for a little while. See what she's been up to. Yeah, yeah. It's freaking cold out today, I tell you. But the Detroit still warm. It's not bad. It was -20 yesterday here in Canada. Like I'm close to Niagara Falls, so that tells you right there. You get the cold air from Niagara Falls for sure. Uh, yeah, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I usually get a paycheck from YouTube every other month, which is good. I don't think about it. I don't count on it. Like if I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it that much. It's nice, to get the extra change when you don't expect it. Not, but I don't do it for the money. I do it for, meeting different people from all over the world, and seeing what their culture is all about and things of that nature. That's what I do. Everybody's live right now. It's crazy. Beyond two souls. Never seen that before. Never seen that before. Any new games? I just finished Star Wars Outlaw mine stretcher. I finished that last night, and Beyond Us. I'll be starting that probably sometime tonight. I got that one, and I've got Alan Wake 1. I've been playing that. I've been waiting for Red Dead Redemption to come out and Tomb Raider to come out. There are a few games I like to get this year in the new year, but that's going to be a little while before those games will be out. But yeah, I just finished Outlaw last night, and it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I might play it again. I don't know yet. Excuse me. Oh, you can't afford any right now? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are pretty tight right now. Like I'm fully retired, but the government's budget cut our old age pension by quite a bit. Like I'm short $200 a month on my old age pension. So I've been retired 6 years now. So I'll be 69 in June. Don't feel it, but getting there. Oh, sorry to hear you're an ex-con. Yeah, well, my son just finished grade 12 and he's having a hell of a time here in Canada because we're still bringing boat people over. And of course, they're going to give them the job before they give it to my son. Meanwhile, my son is full-fledged Canadian, but I guess we don't count anymore. Canadians don't count here in Canada anymore. It seems like the immigrants are taking over. Yeah, like my son, he finished grade 12, but I don't know. I don't know what the world is coming to be honest with you. It's hard for a lot of people these days. No matter if you're an ex-con or you just finished school. God, my son might as well be an ex-con because he can't get a job either. Yeah, immigrants have got it really good here, mine stretcher. The immigrants, when they come here in Canada, they get $25,000 each to start their own business if they so choose to do. And all their education, medical, dental, all that is all covered 100%. I got to pay for my own dental and medical, and I'm born and raised there. Go figure. How fair is that? So, but that's our government for you. You know, they just fucking. And I think Canada takes all these immigrants. They don't get it for they don't take it for free. They probably get a certain amount of money for it. I'm sure they do. Yeah, 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 yeah. For sure, mine structure. For sure. Yeah. To me, it's a lot of BS. You know, like fuck. Like me growing up, I didn't have to deal with immigrants having a job way before me. So, but now it's totally different ball game. I wouldn't even want to look for a job now. No freaking way. Seeing what my son goes through, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's like the immigrants come here and they get everything handed on a silver platter. And see, over here, our government pays half the immigrants' wages. So that's the reason why a lot of companies sort to hiring an immigrant because they can get two for the price of one. That's basically how they do it. You don't have to pay no benefits because they're already covered by the government. There was a guy in this building. He came from another country and he was fully retired. And I said, "Well, where are you getting your pension from?" He goes, "From you people." How is that possible? He hasn't worked a day in Canada, and he gets a pension from Canada. Go figure, right? We got to work all our lives. We got to work 45 years plus, to get a pension. And they just get it handed as soon as they walk off the freaking boat. Yeah, oh yeah, I know, but we got, I think last year alone, I think we took in 1 million of them, 1 million immigrants. And a lot of them don't even want to work. They just want the free money. Well, Canada's getting pretty big now too, though. Canada's getting pretty big now too. Certain areas more than others. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I always say you have different laws for different folks. They have a law for immigrants, they have a law for rich, and they have a law for poor people. The legal standards are different for everybody. That's the problem. Legal standards should be the same for all across the board for whoever. Doesn't matter who you are. That's the way I look at it, but they don't see it that way. Hi, Nicole. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Still playing baseball? Make sure you put the thumbs up, people. When you come in, some people forget. Oh boy. Nicole, make sure you put the thumbs up when you game in, eh? Yeah, I was in on another live earlier, and the guy was complaining about he has 1,500 subscribers, and he only has one or two people in this live stream every time. But frick, I said to him, I said, if you keep on complaining, you're not gonna get anybody. People don't like when people complain. Everybody has problems in life. It's just the time of time of the world. It's not much you can do about it. It's there, and then it'll stay there. It's not going to go away anytime soon. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Thanks. Yeah, we'll see who else is live later. Uh, like my channel keeps on growing all the time, like constantly, constantly grows every time. Uh, Huh. No, we're just watching somebody put a helicopter together. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, yeah. I get my watch hours. Mind stretcher. Oh yeah. I'm far ahead with my watch hours. I got 12,000 watch hours, somewhere around there. So yeah, I'm way over. Sometimes I play my game 7 or 8 hours straight. So, well, anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thanks, Mind Stretcher. I hope you find a job real soon in the new year. I wish all you all the best. You keep coming back. You'll catch me eventually playing my game. Nicole, thanks for coming. Greatly appreciate you. Anybody else that is still here, thank you all. If it was for you people, I wouldn't have a channel. It's you people that make the channel. Keep it going, but people, love you all. Bye.